key skills every adjuster needs to succeed. Sylvia Browder here, and in this video, I speak with experienced adjuster Augustus Tutu, who shares valuable insights on key skills every adjuster needs to succeed. So during this 2-minute clip or conversation, he emphasizes the importance of scoping, reading policies, and understanding endorsements. Watch as he breaks down this approach and provides actionable advice for new and seasoned adjusters alike. Check it out.
I think knowing exactly, knowing how to scope and knowing how to read policy are the three main things you need as an adjuster. Everything
Right,
else will come. The
right,
construction knowledge will come, right? If you can read a policy and you know how to take pictures, you're solid. You're
right,
a decent adjuster at that point.
right. And how did you learn how to read policy? Is there an art to it?
It was a course that I took last year because beforehand, when you go on deployment, they would kind of give you the endorsements to look out for.
Right.
They would give you all the information you needed to know up front. So you would just be looking for those specific things, right?
Mhm.
But with this, with the PA course, it taught you how the policy is broken down. So you know that when you get your policy, you're gonna have your deck page, right? And then it's gonna go what we cover, it's going to go exclusions.
Mhm.
It's going to go, and it's going to go into conditions. That's your section one. So when you see section one, it's going to be those three sections. Boom. What we cover, what we don't cover. So what we cover, your exclusions, and then your conditions, right? So like conditions meaning like, oh, you have a year to submit a policy after date of loss for it to be valid. Or oh, a condition is you need to mitigate the damage the water damage into your home um, to prevent ensuing further damage from happening for it to be considered covered. Those are
Right,
like conditions. That's what I mean when I
right,
say conditions.
right.
And then we break it down. We go section two, which is liability. Same thing. Liability. What we cover, exclusions, conditions, and then you have your special provisions, which is going to be your extenuating endorsements, your screen enclosure endorsements, your what's another good one? There's some special provisions where it excludes wind-driven rain from a storm
Mhm.
unless there's a storm-created opening.
Right.
And which what a lot of people don't know, but based off reading their policy, is that if water gets in, let's say a shingle doesn't actually crease, but water gets into your home and actually causes water damage to your roof, you won't be covered for the damage on the roof, but your interior damage is still covered. That's a special provision that's in your policy. Some
Yes.
policies will exclude that, some don't.